Egypt is a land of ancient wonders. It calls to us across many centuries. Great pharaohs once ruled this powerful kingdom. Their stories are written in stone and sand. We can still hear the whispers of their lives. Egypt offers a journey unlike any other. It is a place where history feels alive. Come, let us begin to explore its timeless allure. There are mighty pyramids reaching for the sky. Hidden tombs are filled with golden treasures. The Great Nile River flows through the desert. It brings life to the land around it. Egypt is a story of mystery and adventure. Many people dream of seeing its famous sights. They dream of walking in the footsteps of pharaohs. This dream can become a real journey. When you visit Egypt, you connect with the past. You can feel the presence of ancient people. They built amazing monuments with simple tools. They believed in powerful gods and an afterlife. Their culture was rich and complex. Prepare to be amazed by what Egypt offers. The pyramids of Giza are truly amazing. They stand on a desert plateau near Cairo. They are the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. 3 great pyramids dominate the landscape. These are the pyramids of Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. They were built over 4,500 years ago. These structures show the power of the pharaohs. They wanted to live forever. Their pyramids were their path to eternity. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is the largest. It was the tallest man-made structure for many centuries. It is made of millions of huge stone blocks. Each block weighs several tons. How did the ancient Egyptians build it? This question still fascinates experts today. They used great skill and many workers. The precision of their work is incredible. It is a testament to their engineering genius. The pyramids were not built by slaves but by skilled workers. The pyramids were tombs for the pharaohs. Ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife. They thought the pharaoh would become a god. His body needed to be preserved. The pyramid protected the pharaoh's mummy. Near the Great Pyramids stands another marvel. This is the Great Sphinx of Giza. It has the body of a lion. It has the head of a human, perhaps a pharaoh. The Sphinx is carved from a single piece of limestone. It is huge, over 20 meters high. It faces east towards the rising sun. For thousands of years it has watched over the Giza Plateau. It is a silent guardian of ancient secrets. Many mysteries surround the Sphinx. Who built it? Most scholars believe it was Pharaoh Khafre. He built the second largest pyramid at Giza. They think the Sphinx's face is his face. But some people have other ideas. When was it built? This is also debated. What was its purpose? Perhaps it guarded the sacred burial ground, or maybe it represented a sun god. The Sphinx does not easily give up its secrets. Over the centuries, the Sphinx has suffered damage. The desert winds and sand have worn it down. Parts of it have broken off. It was once buried in sand up to its shoulders. On the west bank of the Nile, near Luxor, lies a famous valley. This is the Valley of the Kings. It is a dry, rocky place under a pyramid-shaped mountain. For nearly 500 years, this was the burial place for pharaohs. New Kingdom pharaohs chose this remote valley. They wanted to hide their tombs from robbers. They hoped their mummies and treasures would be safe. This was their secret gateway to the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians believed deeply in life after death. They made careful preparations for this journey. The tombs in the Valley of the Kings were very elaborate. They were not just simple graves, they were eternal homes for the pharaohs. The pharaohs were buried with everything they needed. Food, drink, furniture, and games were included. They even had statues of servants to help them. All this was for their comfort in the next world. Inside the tombs, the walls are covered with art. There are colorful paintings and hieroglyphs. These texts and images tell stories. They show the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. They depict gods and goddesses who would help him. Section 5. Tutankhamun's Treasure. A glimpse of golden glory. One of the most famous pharaohs is Tutankhamun. He was a young king, often called the Boy King. His tomb was discovered in the Valley of the Kings. An English archaeologist named Howard Carter found it in 1922. This discovery was a worldwide sensation. It was one of the greatest archaeological finds ever made. The tomb was small compared to others, but it was filled with amazing treasures. Tutankhamun's tomb was so special because it was largely intact. Most other royal tombs had been robbed in ancient times. Robbers took the gold and precious objects, but Tutankhamun's tomb was hidden well. It had remained almost untouched for over 3,000 years. When Carter first looked inside, he saw wonderful things. The tomb contained thousands of objects. They give us a unique look into ancient Egyptian royal life. The treasures found were breathtaking. The most famous is Tutankhamun's golden death mask. It is made of solid gold and precious stones. There were golden shrines and coffins. Section 6. The Nile, Egypt's sacred river of life. The Nile River is the heart of Egypt. It is the longest river in Africa. For ancient Egyptians, the Nile was everything. It was their source of water in a dry desert land. It provided fertile soil for farming. The Greek historian Herodotus called Egypt the gift of the Nile. Without the Nile, the great civilization of ancient Egypt could not have existed. It was truly the river of life. Every year the Nile used to flood. This flood brought rich black silt from upstream. When the floodwaters went down, they left this fertile mud. This made the land perfect for growing crops. Farmers could grow wheat, barley, and flax. This abundance of food allowed the population to grow. It allowed cities and temples to be built. The rhythm of the flood shaped the Egyptian calendar. It divided the year into 3 seasons. The Nile was also important in Egyptian religion. The Egyptians worshipped many gods and goddesses. Some of them were connected to the river. Hapi was the god of the annual flood. Section 7. Cruising through time, a journey on the Nile. A journey on the Nile River is a wonderful way to see Egypt. You can travel on different kinds of boats. Traditional wooden sailing boats are called feluccas. They offer a quiet and peaceful experience. Dahabiyas are larger, more luxurious sailing boats. There are also modern cruise ships. These offer comfortable cabins and many facilities. Whichever you choose, a Nile cruise is a journey through history. It allows you to relax and watch the timeless scenery. As you sail along the Nile, you will see amazing sights. Many of Egypt's most famous temples are near the river. You can visit the grand temples of Karnak and Luxor. Further south, there are temples like Edfu and Kom Ombo. The cruise boat will stop at these places. You can explore these ancient wonders with a guide. Between the temples you will see everyday life. Villages nestle among palm groves. Farmers work in their fields, just as they did long ago. Life on the river unfolds before your eyes. You can watch fishermen casting their nets. Children play on the riverbanks and wave to boats. Donkeys and camels carry goods along the paths. Section 8. Echoes of a civilization, Egyptian culture, food and music. Egypt is not just about ancient monuments, it has a vibrant modern culture too. This culture has deep roots in its long history. Egyptian people are known for their warmth and hospitality. They're often very welcoming to visitors. You will find that many people are happy to share their traditions. Learning about modern Egypt is an important part of any visit. It helps you understand the country more fully. This makes your journey even richer. Egyptian food is delicious and varied. Many dishes have been enjoyed for centuries. Kosheri is a popular street food. It is a mix of rice, lentils, pasta, and chickpeas. It is topped with a spicy tomato sauce and fried onions. Ful madams is another common dish. It is made from fava beans cooked slowly. Falafel, or ta'ameya as it's called in Egypt, is also very popular. Freshly baked flatbread, called aish baladi, is served with most meals. The flavors are rich with spices like cumin and coriander. Music and dance are important parts of Egyptian culture. Traditional Egyptian music uses instruments like the oud. The oud is a stringed instrument similar to a lute. The tabla is a type of drum that creates exciting rhythms. Belly dancing, known as raqs sharqi, is a famous art form. It is graceful and expressive. Section 9. A Journey's End, A Heart's Beginning, The Call of Egypt. Egypt is a land of incredible contrasts and wonders. We have explored its towering pyramids and hidden tombs. We have journeyed along the life-giving Nile River. We have had a taste of its vibrant culture. From the ancient pharaohs to modern city life, Egypt captivates. It is a place where the past and present meet. Every corner turned can reveal something new and exciting. This land holds countless stories waiting to be discovered by you. Visiting Egypt is more than just seeing sights. It is about forming an emotional connection. When you stand before ancient monuments, you feel something special. You feel the immense weight of history. There is a sense of awe and deep humility. You realize how much human beings can achieve. You connect with people who lived thousands of years ago. Their dreams and beliefs are etched into the stone. This connection can stay with you long after you leave. Why should you visit Egypt? It is a journey of discovery. It can broaden your understanding of the world. It can teach you about a fascinating civilization. But it is more than that. It can be a personal journey of transformation.